Okay, so I posted a video a little while ago. I'll throw a link up there. And I was pretty sad in the video. I was having a tough day. I was really overwhelmed, and there have been days like that. It's been about 3 months approximately since my wife Lene passed away, and you know, it's a thing, the grief of losing a partner, losing a spouse, losing a child, even losing a pet. That is a legitimate grief, really doesn't discriminate. But I want to share with you the fact that I actually am having more good days than bad days. And I've learned a few things here recently that have really helped me out. Thought I would share them with you. These are not things that I came up with. I listen to a lot of podcasts, watch a lot of YouTube videos. I really love the free flow of information that is available to everyone for free. And I found a few things recently that have really helped me. One of the things is, and I will put links to the podcasts I'm talking about in the description. So check those out. Hopefully they will help somebody else out there. But a couple of things that kind of stuck out to me that have really helped me was the fact that, grief and grieving, they are both things that are similar to other aspects of life. One being the healing process and the other being learning. So, the healing process, grief has been compared to, say, when you break a bone and the body knows how to heal a broken bone. You need some support. You may need to put the bone back in place, but in reality, the body heals itself. The body makes the broken part whole again. And that is something that I've learned about going through this grief process. This is something that more than likely is going to happen to every one of us. So we are equipped internally with the skills to heal ourselves through this process. So I'm confident that I'm going to be whole again. I'm going to be normal. I'm going to make it through this process. Now, everyone doesn't make it through the process. It just like everyone doesn't just, heal from a broken bone. There are complicated situations. Sometimes you need some extra help. Sometimes the break or the injury causes other problems and maybe doesn't heal. So I'm not saying that everybody is going to recover in the same way or as fully from grief as every other person, just like a physical injury is going to affect different people differently. But most people are going to recover fully, become whole, heal. So I am confident in my body, brain, mind, spirit, all those different aspects of me, emotions. I am confident that I will heal. But like a broken bone, a lot of times, it's never going to go away. Maybe it's going to hurt when the weather changes, or maybe if I put my weight on, a part of my body, I'm going to feel some pain, and that's going to last the rest of my life. I do anticipate this grief being with me for the rest of my life. In a way, I actually hope that it is, because, the grief is the flip side of the intense love that I had for my wife, Lene. And had it not been for the intense love that I had for her, I wouldn't have this grief right now. So in a way, I do want to hang on to a part of that because that's something that reminds me of her and how intensely I loved her. So I hope I never get to the point to where there's no grief or there's no feeling, there's no emotion, there's no strong emotion, whether it's positive or if it's an emotion that makes me sad. I don't ever want to not have those emotions. Pretty sure that's going to be the case. I'm thinking about her now and it's making me happy. And I really like that. Okay, so that's the healing part. The other thing that I heard recently that's really been helping me out is that it is like a learning process. So after the passing of my wife, I have to learn how to live again without my wife, without my partner, without my business partner, without the person that I called 10 times a day or the person that I shared my most intimate thoughts and feelings with. It's like that part of me was just cut off. And it's also, as in the healing process, it's been compared to the phantom limb syndrome. I don't know if it's a syndrome, but where you have a pain and a limb that you no longer have. It's kind of like that. So she's not here. She's never coming back. But still, I have this yearning for her. And I have this desire to have her help me with things, help me make decisions, just, approve of me and the things that I'm doing, and just navigating through life without her. So I have to learn, my brain has to figure out how to just exist and realize that she's not here. She's not going to call me. I can't call her, can't ask her for advice. She can't do me little favors. I can't do little favors for her. And my brain has, over the past 16 years, all these patterns have been kind of just ingrained in my brain. And I have to learn how to live without all of that, make new patterns, make new connections, kind of basically rewire my brain, learn how to live without Lene. And it's tough. It's really tough. But I just want to let you know I have more happy days than sad days. And I do feel like that is only going to get better. I have a couple of good days in a row, and then the next day maybe it's kind of tough, but those couple of good days kind of give me a little bit of strength to know that it's not always going to be tough, and that, I'll bounce back, and maybe tomorrow I will feel great. All right, so check out those podcasts, videos in the description. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. Just wanted to share that with you. And I really, really appreciate you being here and allowing me to share this journey I'm going through with you. Even though we're just talking to each other over the internet, it really does help. It really does make a difference. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And in the meantime, just have an awesome day.